12 of the best winter getaways to start planning right now. Whenever cold weather swings around, our travel daydreams tend to fluctuate between two very different types of winter escapes, snowy wonderlands and tropical beaches. Some days, we envision a ski vacation or trip to a snow-covered European village, and other days we start planning our next beach trip while scorning the sub-zero temperatures. Repeat that cycle about 50 times, and that pretty much sums up what our lives look like from December through March every year. If you experience these dueling pangs of wanderlust, then you're in luck. We've rounded up 14 of the best winter vacations, divided equally between cold and warm weather destinations, for you to dream about visiting ASAP, because who says you have to choose just one? Before we start, it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe please, as it really helps me grow my channel, and I will also give you a cookie. Thank you so much, and let's go start this adventure. We'll first start off with cold weather locations for winter. If you want to see hot weather locations for the winter, skip to that part of the video. 1. Yellowstone National Park. The oldest of all U.S. national parks, established in 1872, is still one of the most spectacular places to visit in the entire country. Famous sites include the Old Faithful Geyser and the Grand Prismatic Spring, but truly, every single acre of the park is worth seeing in person. Visit during the winter to avoid the crowds and see the landscapes filled with steam from the thermal features. 2. Greenland. Greenland is icy, mysterious, and one of the most naturally beautiful places on the planet. The world's biggest non-continental island is so much more than glaciers. Think magnificent fjords, colorful villages, and fields of sheep. Throw in some northern lights appearances, and you have yourself one unbeatable winter destination. 3. Dolomites, Italy. Think of the Dolomites as the cozy cousin to the Alps' glitzy ski towns. The area's powdery slopes can be accessed via the 86-mile Great Dolomites Road, one of the world's most beautiful alpine drives and a perfect day trip from Venice. Or Hokkaido, Japan. The Japanese island of Hokkaido is a poster child for untouched geological beauties. Think volcanoes, national parks, and lakes, most of which become even more stunning come wintertime. One notable example is the ethereal Blue Pond, whose protruding trees and azure waters pull off layers of ice quite exquisitely. 5. Finnish Lapland. Lapland is Finland's northernmost region, and probably one of the most idyllic winter scenes you'll ever come across. There aren't many places where you can visit Santa Claus, take a reindeer sleigh ride, or sleep under the northern lights in a bubble sled, but Lapland lets you do all three. 6. Whistler Blackcomb, Canada. In recent years, Whistler, one of the best ski resorts in North America, has become a beloved spot for high-quality ski and snowboard hills. With 8,171 acres of skiable terrain, there's easily enough ground to keep you on new trails throughout the 6-month regular season. Runs offer a wide range of difficulty levels, making this the perfect place for beginners, adrenaline junkies, and everyone in between. Now moving on to the hot weather locations best for winter. 1. Fernando de Noronha, Brazil. Brazil is famous for its beaches, but with great popularity comes great tourist numbers to leave the crowds behind. Head 220 miles off Brazil's northeastern coast to the stunning archipelago of Fernando de Noronha. Here you can snorkel in crystal clear waters and lush trek trails and watch the moon rise over the ocean. 2. Cape Town. During the Southern Hemisphere's summer, Cape Town's restaurant, hotel, and nightlife scenes are at their best. Cape Town offers forests, beaches, gardens, mountains, oceans, winelands. 3. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Chiang Mai is a city surrounded by misty mountains, golden temples, and verdant rice terraces, all with a climate that rarely dips below 60 degrees. During the wintertime near February, Chiang Mai also hosts an amazing flower festival. 4. Zakynthos, Greece. It seems as if all the Greek islands are framed by that killer shade of emerald blue, but there's something about the waters at Navajo Bay on the tiny island of Zakynthos that will make your heart skip a beat, perfect for winter travel. 5. Hawaii. Few places in the world inspire as much wanderlust as the islands of Hawaii. Home to 8 national parks, more than 400 beaches, and countless scenic hikes, the state is a gold mine of staggering natural beauty. Visit Oahu for epic surf breaks, Maui for superb beaches, and Kauai for lush jungles and staggering cliffs, but really, you can't go wrong with any specific island. 6. Miami. Most people head to Miami in early December for Art Basel Miami Beach, a glittering event that lures both fashionistas and the arteritis, but there are plenty of reasons to visit beyond that, like a booming hotel and design scene, and outposts of big-deal international restaurants. Now, traveling may be difficult for some of you, especially traveling young and alone, so to avoid these stupid mistakes you're probably going to make, check out my next video.